I'd like to share an old Indian folk tale from ancient Kerala, a timeless story of faith and dedication taken from the legendary collection Aitihya Mala. Long ago, around the late 1200s in Calicut, there lived a renowned doctor known for his skill in curing poison. He never traveled to treat snakebites. Instead, people brought the poisoned victims to him. He treated them without asking for payment, but out of gratitude, people still offered him gifts. Many came to learn from him, and he taught each student a divine mantra related to healing. Near his house lived a poor, illiterate, and foolish boy named Kochuraman. One day, unable to bear the burden of poverty, Kochuraman decided to learn poison treatment, so he too could become prosperous. He asked some of the doctor's disciples how they learned the craft. They explained, "You must go to the guru, request to be taught, offer a small gift or fee, and he will teach you a mantra. You must recite it 1,00,000 times. Once you complete that, you can recite the mantra into the water to cure any poison." Hearing this, Kochuraman was overjoyed but also worried because he had no money to offer. He looked around and he picked few ripe ash gourd and decided to gift them to the guru. Next morning, he carried the ash gourd to the doctor, bowed, and presented them humbly and requested the doctor to teach him poison treatment. Amused, the doctor chuckled and said, "Stupid, why did you bring an ash gourd?" But Kochuraman, being naive and impatient, heard only the words "stupid ash gourd" and believed it was the secret mantra of healing, and, convinced he had received divine instruction, and went away. The doctor thought, perhaps he went mad when I called him stupid. So he went away. Kochuraman took a bath, lit a lamp, and began chanting "stupid ash gourd" with unwavering faith. He recited it 5,00,000 times, believing he had now become a great doctor. Unlike true practitioners, Kochuraman would rush to any place where snakebite cases were reported. Pouring water while chanting "stupid ash gourd," he would treat the victims. At first, people doubted him, but gradually, coincidentally or miraculously, his patients began recovering. His fame grew, and soon he was known everywhere as a master poison healer. He earned large sums of money and built a fine house with wealth, jewelry, and land. One day, the Zamorin king of Calicut was bitten by a snake. Many famed physicians tried to save him, but no one could. After 3 days, they prepared for his last rites, declaring him dead. That's when someone suggested calling Kochuraman. Upon arrival, Kochuraman asked for a rice porridge to be made. The other doctors scoffed, thinking, "What use is that? The man is already dead." Kochuraman calmly said, "After being healed, His Highness will feel weak and hungry, so he'll need the gruel." He then took water, chanted "stupid ash gourd" 108 times, and sprinkled it on the king's face 3 times. To everyone's astonishment, the king opened his eyes, moved his arms, sat up, and asked for gruel. Overjoyed, the Zamorin rewarded Kochuraman with gold chains, silks, and much wealth, sending him home in a decorated palanquin accompanied by celebration and music. Among the crowd was Kochuraman's old guru, dumbfounded by the miracle. He thought, "Perhaps the boy found divine power because I once called him stupid." Kochuraman noticed his guru and immediately stopped. He got down from the palanquin, laid all the riches at his guru's feet, and said humbly, "Master, all this is because of your teaching and blessing." The guru asked in astonishment, "But I never taught you anything. Please teach me this power to revive the dead," Kochuraman replied. "I know nothing other than the mantra you gave me." "What mantra?" asked the guru. Kochuraman whispered in his ear, "Stupid ash gourd." The guru was overwhelmed with realization. He understood that it wasn't the mantra, but Kochuraman's faith, devotion, and dedication that had made the impossible possible. The message of this story is that true power lies in one's sincerity, devotion, and belief, not just in the knowledge itself.